Let me just close down what I have here. Oh, YouTube. There we go. Now we can start doing the nail art of it in a much, much better way. Yeah, too bad. The new one just didn't give it any favors. I don't know if it's what it's connected to. So hopefully I didn't lose my peeps. Okay, as we get into doing some nail art here, now we can do everything properly. There we go. See the table nicely and everything. That is good. So here's some colors that I have situated out. So if you want me to do a certain color scheme, let me know as I have all my solid colors out. So I will stay here. Yes, we got a good amount of time anyway, so we're good. That is all good. Things happen. I should just stick with what works, and this is what works. Really and truly. This is just what works. I keep hoping for the best to try something, and it keeps botching me out. Okay, everyone. As we start the new live on here, so I'm just gonna get a few more colors to put in the repertoire to make sure you use them. Oh, I got this one. Interesting. That one. Oh, I even have these. Another version of blue. It's like, oh, it's almost identical. One's just a more of a matte blue, and one's like, and then there's that, and then there's. Oh wow, I could almost use all 4 of these colors at the end and do a nail art with those if I wanted to, slightly. Nice. Yes, I thought because of the camera being really good, and I don't know if it's just the way it's connected, it just didn't do me favors. That's for sure. Oh well, we gotta try things. So we now know what works, so we will from now on stick with it. For the time being until I get something better, but yeah. That's all we can hope for at times, right? So it's looking like I'm having an idea of what to do for now. Oh my gosh, I didn't even believe it. That is freaking ridiculous. I have so much glue, it's ridiculous. I just took out my oranges. And then it starts going green. Okay. My idea is I'm going to do something with this in some way. Maybe not all of it fully, but that's... So I think I need to start with, I don't know, what should be the base? I don't want to do this as the base, that's for sure. So I might not do this color. I might not do that color fully. So this is a very interesting color. It just makes me think of like springtime kind of like color, this one, so I don't know. No, I don't do my toes really. I used to sometimes, but I just like really bad. Really bad at it. That's, I gotta tell you, I am. I'm very bad at it. So, at least from my opinion, I am debating about doing like this green. This is what I'm thinking of doing, full on my nails with then a little bit of something on top. So, should I do, I'm going to give you an option just because these are interestingly different. Should I do these together or one of these? These are the two colors I'm thinking of. These ones I might use, but I'm thinking they're too dark for the time being. Should I use these together or one by themselves? That is the question. Because these are the colors that I have decided. Okay, we will do it together. Yeah, my toes, I try to do something with my toes and all that, but I don't really do a lot, no. I am debating if I should maybe take this accent nail off because I don't know if it's going to go with these. Okay, so what I'm going to do, tell me which color should be the main color. And then the other one I'll use on top to go with it. Or should I do, okay, this is the question. Should I do these colors, one on each as the main before doing any flight? You want the orange, so the more orangey one. Is that what, because, yes, cool. I will be doing red. I've done red not too long ago, and I'll be very, very much doing red. I'll be at some point down the line doing a full-on pink. So, okay. Because I'm thinking of adding just a little bit of that green, so that's what we'll do. These are both the same brand and the same, in the same collection as well. What, you don't like these two colors together? This is like a light, light, light green. You're not adventurous? Okay, let's see here. Well, I could do, well, I do want to do potentially one other color. Or I could just do a simple manicure, do this, and we pick a topper. Do you think we should just pick a topper then? If you're thinking that maybe I should just do the orange? And as I have an accent nail on this hand at least. Let me just see something here briefly. Why can I not see something? Oh, there it is. That's why I can't see. 1 second. Okay, I'll do all orange except for my accent on this hand because I kept the accent one for now. Okay, I'll do all orange and then we'll see what we go from there. So, because I do want to do something. I'm not just, because my last manicure was a version of this color. Like, you see my case here? I have a video to do with this coming up. Oh, a white accent. Do I even have white though? You have a good point there, actually. But the white would definitely need to be a sparkle on it because white, from my opinion, by itself, tutu white, is like, oh, I know what I could do as a white accent, actually. Maybe I do take this off and then I do a sparkle accent. But I don't know. I just want to try to, like, I just had nails that are close to this because I'm matching my my case. So I don't want my nails to be too close to this, is the thing. And that's kind of close to this, just so you know. This is an upcoming video as well, with those nails that I did. So I want to try to, oh, well, if you're going off the orange, I have this. It does look a little yellow in the lighting, but it's very much, it's more of a yellow orange, but it's more like, but you're saying white, so yes. If I do the white nail, but yes, I know matching my case is good, but I just did. Huh? Yes, we did. We did some yellow. That will be coming out next week. The full-on video, because that one I did a full-on video for. So I'll have a video of that coming out. So what we will do with that, I'm not sure what I should do because I really want to put a topper on top of these nails. So that I really want to do that. That's the only thing. Is I really want to put a topper on these nails. So I'm not sure if I should do the accent nail, it's a different color, sparkle as well, because I have a very sparkly, almost pretty much white polish that would look so nice, but I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Because I'm not a huge fan of the white by itself, because the way white reacts and the way the creamy and the lines it shows in it is the only problem. Yes, I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out. I'm, of course, hearing you out. You seem very excited, so that's cool. Yes, I have done full-on black already very, very recently, a few weeks ago. So I don't want to do full-on black again. I like to mix it up. I do know what you mean. I've just done that recently. So I will, if I do another one with black, I might do some Valentine's-y black on French, depending what makes sense, in a few weeks. But I want to kind of stay away from the black for a short period of time. So, come to a compromise. Well, there is a compromise. You will be seeing a video coming out next week with the black, so you will get that. It just won't be in this video right now. That's the only thing. It just won't be right here and right now. But you will see it. So that's the compromise, is that you just have to wait and you will see it. Because I did that in a previous live. It's just not one I kept, so that's that. So let's just do that. Yes, I'm just thinking how I should do it. I know what I could do. I could do my slight little gemmy gem to keep it all white, and then do the white sparkle polish. That's what I think I might do. So what I need to do then, if you're bringing that up then, I probably should just take off this accent nail then. So I just need to get some nail polish remover. I need a pad. That means I'm going to take this accent nail off, and I'm going to need to put a base coat on, and I will do that. I was thinking of keeping this, but I'm not going to for what you're selling me. I guess I could and just do it in this hand, but no, I will do what you're saying. Yes, because the red, the yellow and black was suggested to me, and I have done it. So that just gives me a knowing of what video to upload next. Yes, I could do black toes. So there we go. Oops. I don't want to get my base coat taken off by the nail polish remover. Great. That was easy. You can. I can try. That's gonna be, if you really want to have that, because I don't really paint my toenails, so I guess I can have them black. But if I do them black, I think I'm gonna do a black sparkle, because I had to give me a little something of a shimmery shimmer. So I think I'll do one of my. One wants it, one doesn't. That's the conundrum, isn't it? Okay. I was going to keep the accent nail that I did for my last manicure just because it was in really good condition, because I do that at times. Where's my base coat? Oh, there it is. It was hiding. It can be. Well, when I did them, it was just a simple color. I didn't do anything crazy. I don't even do nail art on them. If I do it, it's going to be not all the time. But I definitely could if you want. Because there is times when I think, oh, I should have my toenails painted. I was even thinking of doing it for my holiday last year. And I had my main week vacation, and I did nails for it, but I forgot to do my toes. I was actually going to do my toes, and I literally forgot. If I do my toes, though, they need to be a color that I can just leave on and not worry about fully, because I'm not going to do them that often, so that's the thing. I'm not going to do them too often. I might do a slight sparkle on the black, or I could do, I could do a really dark, maybe not that one. I have these two sparkly polishes that are almost black looking, but they're holographic. So I could do one of these on my toes if you'd like, because this would be fun to have on one of them. I don't know if you can tell the difference. One's like a dark, almost like midnight blue. Another one's a blue, but with more like hollow in it. It's hard to see the difference. I think you can see the difference there. This one's a lot darker, the one on the left. And this one is, yeah, this is the reason why I love this brand. Why I love this brand to high heavens. It's the full-on sparkle polishes. It's hard for me to get them. Yes, they are. If you're thinking about black, though, maybe the really dark one, but then this one's hollow, and that could be interesting. It's just that the one reason why I don't paint my toenails very much is I live in a country where it doesn't get very warm fully, and I get cold feet. And it's like, well, I can't believe I'm doing this before I put some color on. Let me just clean off the fluff. Well, I try slightly, but it's actually hard to have free edge because it actually starts breaking a little bit because I can't wear shoes and stuff. So, shoe fluff. Fluff from my flip-flop. Not flip-flops, from my, Okay, so, yes, I do have a little bit of free edge. I've been trying to grow them a little bit, but because they're nothing like my nails on my hands, they kind of flare out, not weird. So, slightly. But here is my foot, one of my feet. I can't show you very well. It's very hard for me to bend it in the way you can actually see it. There you go. That's as best as I can do. This is what they always look like. I have been trying to grow my nails out a little bit, but really and truly, if I keep them long at all, it has to be very tiny. That's my right foot. And then my other one, which, let me get the fluff off that foot as well. And then we'll actually get to the color putting on in a minute. I'm just gonna. And then this is my other foot. Voila. It's gonna be very impossible for me to show you my foot because I don't have any way of doing another camera angle. That's the only thing. Yes, okay. It's just, yeah. So we'll get to that, and I'll just quickly put on one of these colors then for my toes. That would be kind of nice anyway, so I'll do that. So I will do a sparkly, pretty much black polish after I've done some of my nails here. So let's just get into this. Yep, we're going to do this nice orange color here. That's what we're doing here. And you can just look at these and see how you look forward to one of those. I can try to show you, or I don't know how I'm going to... yeah, that's all good. So let's just get this color on my nails. We're going to cover up the tan nail. That's like light pink. That one's definitely going to be thicker. So that's something to put in mind. So. All good, yo, so. Just put it on the first coat of the color. I am 31 years old. Been doing my nails for at least, I would say, 10 years. So. No problem. I can move that for you. Well, they're not, yeah. I'm just trying to fix the tip because somehow it touched something in it before I do another coat. I think that's okay. Because I'm just... all good. We'll see what I do with the white, because I don't really fully have a full-on white, in a sense. I'm going to have to check if I do. So, Let's get my pinky here. Pinky, pinky, pinky. We're covering up the pinky with the color. Don't want too much on the brush. Making sure I get all of it, especially because I already have a color on my nail, so I want to make sure I cover it up. That's a pretty good color to cover up the pink color underneath. Oops. Like always, I just forgot the edge here. It's very hard for me to get that edge when I can't see it. Dark, almost dark brown. Pretty much. Actually, I can almost show you my hair color. I'll do it with this hand that's not painted yet. Because I've been keeping my under the color. So that's my color of my hair. Right there, it's my natural. Usually I like almost shave this so like it's thin underneath and it's just, that's my color. The reason being why I started doing this is because I saw people at work when I was going to work to do that, and yes, this is how I always keep my hair. Always, always, always. I will never change. Sometimes it's slightly longer like this, but it's not really. This is how I keep my hair. I'm very boring in that sense. I like what I like and I do what I do, you know, so. Yep. Now, you've seen that, so now I'm going to paint this hand. I have done slight differences with my hair, but not enough to be very drastic, so. There we go. Much easier when I'm not recording my nail to do it, so. Oops. Why, thank you. I do wish they were slightly red, like a dark reddish. There is times when I like to use my eyebrow makeup, and fill them in so they're like more prominent slightly. I don't know why I enjoy doing that. I do that at times as well. Just not always, but I have been getting more into doing face makeup. Like last December, and thank you. I used to have my hair brown. I just really, really, really like red hair. So I just don't. I just get to the point. It's like I really want to have. I think about doing it. Like, I don't know. I used to have my brown for so long before I went. Like, yeah, in high school is when I started dyeing my hair slightly red, and then it just went more and more and more as time went on. And now I just don't stop. I just do versions of red. There was a time when I had my hair so bright red, it was like crazy. The UK has some crazy hair dyes. Really do have some crazy, where you can go pretty bright red without having to bleach it slightly. It's crazy. Oh, speaking of any color, should I do my thumbs a different color? Or should I just paint them orange as well? I just love this like, cool. I will do it orange then. But then my accent nail, I will do a whitish color. So let's show that in the video because this nail is extremely long. Let's get the orange out. There we go. Oh, I just painted my nail without base coat. I didn't put base coat on my thumbs, so this one might get slightly colorized. Oops. So if you see me with a slightly tinged nail, you might know why from this live, from this. Oh, I'm just saying, I just realized I didn't put that on. I'll do it on my other hand, but I didn't do it on that one, so it might get slightly tinged because of the color. So let me just do my other one, but this one I'm actually going to put the base coat on. I think the reason being is I don't always paint my thumbs. I paint my thumbs sometimes till the end, so because I use thumbs to slightly take off the excess nail polish on the sides when if I get it on my skin. So, but let's just have one nail get tinged. I don't think it'd be too bad because it's not too bad with this color. It might not last as long as well, I'm not sure. But that's okay. If it happens and I need to take it off, I could take it off right now and redo it. Should I redo it or leave it? Because it will stay on. I could redo it before it tinges my nail maybe, but I don't know if it's just, yeah. Because this is the nail protecting, so yeah. Okay, this has had plenty of time to dry, so it's time for the second coat. Yeah, I'll just leave it and see what happens. I haven't even done my accent nail yet. We've got to figure out what I'm going to do there because it was suggested to do white, which I think is a good idea. What is wrong with me in the way I'm painting this? It's like I forgot how to paint nails. Well, it's a little hard in the way I'm doing it. I think that's why. Okay, hopefully I didn't make it too thick. It's like I moved it badly or something. I don't understand. But, okay. It's the finger I'm trying to record. That's the problem. So. Cool. Yeah. Hopefully that looks good. So now all we got to do is I'm going to just put the second coat of these colors on. At least on this hand. I think this one will probably should use another one. So there we go. That hand is pretty much done except, well, I feel like I want to slate something besides doing it simple because I just had pretty simple, just a color like this. My last manicure, so I feel like I want to do something ever so slight. So now we are going to see what I should do. Let's see. Oh, that's a topper. Oops, let's be careful here. What color is this? Okay, yes, I have this. Okay, so for the white, I have two options. I got this slightly bluish one, and I don't know if is there much of a difference? Let's see here. Oopsie. I usually don't get posters that are this close together. Thank you. But I really like to do a lot of nail art, so I'm always doing nail art and stuff. So I always gotta do something. So I have these two, if you can see the difference. Or if you don't have a preference, I can just use either or. And I just pick one. But this one has like chunky-ish sparkle in it. This one's more smooth. The one here. So these are the ones I'm thinking of using of the white nail. So there's this one. And there's this one. So the one that's not so linear small, the one that's a little more, has slightly, okay, I'll do that, because I'll do that. Let's do that one. That is the Sugar Rush one that we've decided. That we have decided on. So there's that. nice shimmeriness. Let's put the first coat on of this one. It is nice to do an accent. I definitely like to do an accent nail, for sure, for sure, for sure. Slightly blue, like kind of like the color of like a light bluish snow, but it's very nice. It's a very see-through color, so it needs a couple coats. Has that milkiness that these kind of colors can have. It's not fully chunky, but it shows definitely shows the polish a little bit more. Like, I mean, the sparkle isn't like big, because I do have some that have like more chunky sparkle. This is one that has, it's just ever so slightly more than the other one, I'd say. Okay, so I just need to put a second coat on all my other nails. Actually, let's put this on here before I forget. Put the first coat of this one on. Do that. Cool. And this is what they look like at the moment. This is with one coat. This is all one coat, this hand. This is one coat with the very white nail. As you can see the nail through it. So I definitely need 2 or 3 more coats of that one. I think this is an interesting color combination. Oops, I almost painted on the nail I didn't want to cover. I do think this orange only needs 2 coats. I think the other one might need 3 because how thin and see-through it is. So. That's for sure. Now my slight stubby nail at the moment. Come on, get out. Oh, is that just part of my nail? Okay, fine. Cool. My flaky topper would look so cool in this color. Like, really nice. There we go. As I now paint my thumb. Bracelet. I don't really have bracelets. I'd have to make some or something. I usually a lot of my jewelry I make, so I could start making some like bracelets that are different colors. I've worn rings, but I don't have any, so yeah, I make jewelry. If you didn't know. Not wearing any of the jewelry I make now. Yes, rings are good. I just don't have any. Great. You don't want to know what just happened to me. I just nicked my finger. I think I need to take the polish off and just redo it. Potentially, maybe not. Yeah, rings are good too. It's just I don't have any rings right now to do so. That's the thing. I don't have any. This is almost all I have. I have some slight ones, but I only can wear them occasionally. So I forget to wear them. Yes, I do makeup. I do that as well. I just don't do it all the time on my face, but I do. Especially when I'm going out, I do it. But yes, I do a full-on face of makeup, a good amount, well, at least when I'm going out, because it's nice and then it protects my skin as well, because of the sunscreen inside my foundation. So I've been getting into doing that more and more and more as I've been getting things. I finally have like almost a whole routine of doing makeup. So I have some videos of me doing my makeup as well on here. So yes, I just don't typically, the closest I usually get for doing it in a video when I'm doing my nails is like lipstick. But I haven't done that today. My face has no makeup on it at all. But yes, I did. Okay, it's time to put a second coat of the other color. Make sure there's not too much on my brush. I would say I've been getting a lot better at doing my makeup as well. And learning and getting all the things to do a full-on makeup look. I am 6'3". Not like short. I think I'm just normal height. Is what I am. Looks like that nail will need one more coat as it's a little thin down at the bottom. So this one has a slight green undertone. This color. This like very white. Slight yellowish green. It's interesting. Yep. Whoa! Let's have things go swirl. But yeah, there they are, pretty much done. Just gotta finish my thumbs. This one got damaged, so I'm not sure if I should do anything about that damage, or if putting a nice flaky top coat on will be a good little change up. I do think I want to put a topper on. I'm definitely think I'm going to put one of my toppers on. It's going to be one of these. Let me get these out of the way. I have that one. These are all flaky toppers. I want to add slightly something to it. I like to make my nails a little more. I had my nails so simple for so long that I want to add a slightness to them. I'm not a simple nail girly. So I have rose gold, I have rose gold silver, and I have gold, and I have hollow. Where's the hollow one? That's not it. Is that it? And I have, okay, we'll just go with a full-on silver. It will only give it a slight thing, just a slight difference. It's going to be because flaky topper is it doesn't cover a lot. Yes, it does. Yeah, especially because of the nail like right there. That's just that one. That would be very interesting. I think that's a good, it's like, that's what it looks like. See? I think that's a good one. I think that's a good choice. Because the other one would still be silver. It would just be like a hollow silver is what it would be. The other one. That's all that would be. That would it's still silver because it's like the typical hollow. No. I just do this for myself on my channel. I don't work in a hair nail salon. No. Yep. So that's cool color. Silver flake. There we go. Now we'll do that. I would maybe leave them like this. It's just that last week, which I have a video of, which I'll put up at some point in a few weeks. I just did, like I showed you, to match the case. I don't want to have too simple, fully, because I've just had that. What do I prefer doing for a living? Well, I do love doing my nails, and if this goes anywhere, then I will like doing more and more of this. But working in a salon, though, I don't think I would like doing that because there's more risks involved. Because I can just, any mess ups I have, it's on me. So I can deal with it. But I don't have some client that I have to deal with their nails. And I don't know how to make fake nails. I only know how to do and stuff. Well, I guess I kind of am learning because of how I fixed my thumb. I mean my pinky, not my thumb. My pinky, so there is that to put in mind as well. So ooh, that is so nice. Oh yeah. This is why this is my favorite topper. Oops, gotta clean it off. It's getting orange on it. And here it is with the topper, if you can see that, and one without. It's like some much better. I told you cooking. That you cook? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that you're cooking up the nails. I get you. Okay, I was slightly confused there for a second because it was slightly. Yeah, I get you. Nice. And it will help so I don't have to redo this nail, I think, because this one, like, my finger had a spasm and it touched the bottom of the table somehow. Like, I had my hand and went boom when I was putting my hand down. So this will help to cover up the boo-boo before it dried fully, I think, as well. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. Topper. Yep, the Nail Advisor. Oh, it made me want to put it on top of the already sparkle polish with this topper to go with it. But no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it. Even though I think that would look cool over that. Oh, and with me mixed in, because I said I would need to have my sparkle. I'm sorry, but I got to have my sparkle of it all. So, yes. It's you and it's me together. Yeah, you're the Gordon Ramsay. Oh, are you now? You're funny. The Gordon Ramsay of nails. Do this, do that. Oh my gosh, why did you do that? Kind of thing. And now time for the third coat of this because it needs it. Because it's almost like a see-through polish, so it definitely needs one more coat. Next nails I do are probably going to have more nail art involved than this one. This polish is weird. It's a little odd, this polish. This almost needs something to, The one thing about this polish, the only problem with this polish, it seems like, is it's leaving lines at the bottom. I'm having problems with lines showing. So I don't know if it needs an extra little oomph of something to help it. Because it's like it's going thin in certain areas. Yeah, that's the only thing. Sometimes some of these like can be almost nice, but some of these really, really white or like very, very light show lines more. This is the third coat and there's slight lines in it. Yeah, I will do a quick little. It's just that my feet are a little cold, so I've been keeping my slippers. That's the one thing about these light colors is that there's a problem. Because like this orange doesn't really do much of showing lines like that fully. Like C3 spots. But the top coat can probably fix it, so we'll see what that does. And finish off the look. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, what got me into doing nails is, I would say, is literally looking at magazines, seeing people pose in pictures, and the nails like showing off a product, outfits, a watch, like stuff like that, and the long nails with the really cool, like sparkly, interesting nails that just was like, and stuff. And then as time went on, looking at social media, nails showing up, and then I just happened to stumble upon someone on YouTube that I like that does nails. So and now she has her awesome Hollow Taco brand that I love to buy from, which gets me even more into sparkle because she does some really interesting sparkle stuff compared to anyone else I've seen. There is other brands, but I just got into liking hers, so I stick with it. But yes, a lot of it when I used to look at magazines and seeing photos of people posing with their hands, and when they were all nice and even if they were only slightly long, they were nice and painted and everything, just looks so interesting to me. So it made me slowly but surely get into it. And then I was starting to realize my nails are really strong, so I can make them pretty long. So all I did was just up, and up from there. And I started getting my nails long up around when I was 12, I think, about that, like late-ish 12-year-old. And I had my nails slightly long at that point. I think it was the time I started doing it. I didn't fully paint my nails then, like I was, not like I do now, or I've done for maybe like the last 10 years. But, yeah. But then the last maybe 4 to 5, if that, maybe a little less than that, slightly, is when I've been doing it even more so. With all the crazy nail art and stuff. So, yeah. Okay. Which of these two do I want to do? I think I might pick the hollow one because I want hollow on my toes. Yes, I do enjoy it. I'm just trying to see where it takes me because I do enjoy it a lot. Because for me personally, it's like a growth of seeing where I've come, how well I've gotten into doing nail art, and how I've gotten better at keeping my nails long as well. So all that, it really, really love doing it. And it's getting me into like trying things, doing things that I might have to, and then I do it and I enjoy doing them. Like makeup besides just my nails. I even do my, you know, thank you. Well, there is other, if I don't know, but I do I only follow people that are genuine YouTubers. Some of the people that I've noticed, I followed one and I realized, is she even genuine or is she just kind of not very nice fully? But I'm not gonna name names or anything. But most of the people, if I'm still following them, still watching them, they are so genuine. They have the greatest personality. And I have this little group of people, of YouTubers, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to really start getting into my YouTube, is because they have so much fun doing it, and I have so much fun watching them. And I'm like, I need to do that. I need that. I need that in my life. So it's like all that, and I just like said, okay, can I do it? And can I please do it with nails and stuff? But and other things mixed in, you know, like my hair and stuff. But because I don't change my hair enough, there's not much content there. No, it cannot be moved. That is the thing. It can't. That's the only problem. It can't be moved. So I'm going to have to just show you after I have it painted slightly. As I let these ones dry and then put a top coat on. I can't. I don't have that capability with my setup, sorry. That's just, down the line I might have that capability, but at the moment, no. At the moment, no, and no, sorry. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do this. No, this is my phone camera because the computer camera is very bad. I do have a really good camera, but it didn't. I don't know if it's the system I was using and all that. I know there's a whole setup, but I just don't have that. That will have to be down the line if I do so. And stuff, so all I can do is record a video and upload it later on. That's the best I can do, is make a video that somewhat works and see what people think of me doing my toes. It would just have to be a non-live video. But you can be here for the process of me trying to do as best I can. It's like me doing my other nails, my thumbs, my fingers. Those will be in a later video where you can see it in more depth. This is extremely hard to record. I don't know if this is going to be recorded at the moment because it's almost too hard. Just to put this color on, that's it. All I'm doing is putting on this color on my toes. See? Feetsy feets. That's all I'm doing. It's not as good as I could have done because it's a little hard for me to paint my toes because there's not much area. And recording and doing that at the same time is pretty hard, so you're just going to get sneak peek after I've done some of them. That's all I can do for you because it's too hard for me to record at the moment. Yeah, it looks okay. It's actually because you're seeing it from afar slightly. That nail just needs slightly fixed because I was trying to record at the same time and that didn't really help. So all I'm going to do is just get them nice and painted. And show you as it goes on. So I just gotta let the base coat dry because I don't want to tinge my nails too much. My toenails. So. Now it's just time to put a top coat on my hands now. As I let the base coat on my toes fully dry because I did one toe, but I need to do the rest. Well, you're giving me a reason to do my toes because I have been thinking about doing them, so. I have a slight video, but that's not going to show a lot, so. That's not going to be happening in a video form, but that's okay. So, all we got to do now, and I'm thinking that the thumbs are just going to stay with the color by itself, so that will be without the sparkle. Where's my top coat? There's this one, but I probably should use the thicker one. I'm going to use my thicker. Actually, no, I don't need to use this one. I will use the thin one because that will be a little easier. Yeah, let me just put my top coat so I don't forget, so all these nails can so they don't get damaged or anything, get creases in it because I forgot to put the top coat on. Just because I put the sparkle on, which is in a clear base, it's not fully formulated to be a top coat, so I just need to put that on. Hopefully this gives a world of hurt for my one nail that I'm a little bit iffy about. Sorry, it just got polish everywhere in this room. It's going crazed. There you go. There we go. I don't always do my nails every single time on live, so I don't really worry what things are, because I just worry what's on the camera itself. Above it all. That might need something at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but the only thing with this color is it looks nice like this, but it could use something. I might do a slight swooshy swoosh of a technique that I like to do with only colors that are very similar to the white down the line. After I let it fully dry, I'll do that for the full-on video that I'll post to show you it, because I think that will help the lines that I'm having problems with. But I'll stick with the same color scheme though. I'm just thinking I need to do that because there's line showing and I can't get that. So, but I'm gonna fully let it dry. So, yeah. Before I put the top coat on my other, I've only painted my big toe, the bowman on this foot. Oop, that's a good thing I didn't paint any other ones. And then here is my other. There, so just need to start painting my toes with this color. I can't really do it on camera, so I'm just gonna have to this will probably be on my toes for a while. So, my nails are done. All I gotta do with my fingers is put a top coat on my thumbs. Yeah, this is like a bluey black, but yes, it's very black, very dark. I wanted it to be slightly a sparkly, fun color, so I can have, if I ever for any reason, oh gosh, I want to take up, but I don't want to get on my fingers anymore. So Here, I'll show you each foot when it's finished. I'm even doing it with them slightly long. The only one that's not long is my pinky toe because that's one I can't keep long because it's an odd shape. Cool. Yeah, I probably will not have a video of going up of my toenails because I don't know how to record it properly. So if I do that at any point, it will be down the line at another point. But yes. Before you go, here it is fully painted with one coat on this foot. And my nails are pretty much done too, so I'll probably go as well. But yes, there it is with the color on them all. From a distance, it doesn't look like it's finished, but it needs one more coat. But that is a pretty nice color on my toes, if I do say so. Thanks for giving me that option and getting me to do my toes because I have been wanting to. So, with all that, thank you all for coming. And I will see you maybe next Thursday because I'll do another live on Thursday around the same time. We'll see what we do then. And all that awesomeness is. So, greatness to the greatness. Till next time, Sparkles Michael. Bam!